Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Ranita. I love getting into all things beauty and makeup related, and today we're going to be discussing January 2025 spoilers for IPSY and Boxycharm. Really excited to get into the Glambag and Boxycharm items with you, but I also have a little bit of an announcement here because I did get a message from IPSY today and they were saying that they're actually going to be ending the Creator Program. That is the one where we get our boxes and we do, the reveal every single month. And yeah, I really have enjoyed those, and I honestly felt really sad. It sucks. I don't know, I just feel really sad, thinking that, yeah, this is the new year, because I was hoping to be doing unboxings, for a very long time. So they have said though that they have other things that are going to be coming up, and I'm kind of looking forward to those things. I hope that it's going to be as good as what it used to be, or even better, obviously. So I will say though that starting off with the spoilers here, seeing this design over here by Joanne Wong was really nice. I really love the fact that this is a really relaxing shade of blue. I love the way that this has a purse kind of feel to it, like a tiny purse. Very cute. I really like the fact that they've moved from the zip bags to a different design now, and I'm kind of like, okay, this really looks pretty. It looks refreshing. I love that beautiful pastel tone. I'm all about pastels. And I think that this is very nice. So basically she wanted the members to see January's glam bag and think, I can't wait to use this for my daily essentials. I kind of feel like I could even use this just to go, shopping. Like, it's just so cute. It's very pretty, and I definitely appreciate it. Now let's look at some of the products here. I'm going to take you into Glambag. The first one being Laura Mercier's translucent pure setting spray, which kind of looks good. I mean, I know that Laura Mercier does have a lot of nice products, so this kind of seems nice. It's basically alcohol and fragrance free, and it seals the deal on our makeup looks for up to 16 hours. No budging, smudging, or transferring. So that sounds good. Yeah, a good setting spray to start the new year is always nice. We also have this over here, a 9-pan eyeshadow palette by YC Collection. I think I've received stuff from YC before, wasn't 100% happy with the formula, but at least the color story has a bit more color in it. I think this is the first time in a long time that I've kind of really looked at a color story and gone, that actually doesn't look too bad. So we've got greens, some neutrals in here, and they're saying that it's, intense color payoff with maximum blendability and longevity. So we'll have to see how that goes. They also are giving a fragrance sneak peek here. So there's something called Define Me Fragrance La La Woo. So it says that this is a yummy smelling scent with notes of rich and creamy marzipan, pistachio, and toasted praline. Oh my gosh, that sounds just like me. I may just buy this even before it comes out, because I absolutely love pistachio fragrances. Like, that is one of the biggest things for me. Can't get enough of them. Now we also have something from China Bee Miami. This is a lipstick in Hibiscus Island. I've tried products from China Bee before. I mean, this is all, come through IPSY. In fact, one of my favorite blushers is by China Bee. You can see it right over here. It's a cream blusher. I've also received lip glosses and everything. China Bee is actually really nice. Really nice. So I'm actually really happy to receive. I'm happy that, they're kind of offering this as an option. I immediately went to, I'm going to get this, but yeah, they don't have that anymore. So yeah, I'm not getting this, but this looks like a nice color, and I do hope that they have alternate colors, for like people with deeper skin tones, because one of the biggest things I saw with IPSY creators was, always getting that same universal kind of shade. So I did get repetitive, colors again and again, and it would have been really nice to have actually had that catered to your skin tone, because I think that makes a difference. Now we also are going to be getting the Core Life Light Me Up Eye Treatment. It says, this is for puffy, weather-worn, and weary-looking eyes, and it's illuminating, turns up the brightness, tightness, and hydration. It's got cocoa and shea butters that boost moisture and protection. So yeah, your fine lines are softened and smooth with skin-plumping jojoba and safflower seed oils. Sounds okay. I mean, I've tried stuff by Core Life before, didn't have any issues with it, so I'm perfectly fine with trying this out. And I could always use something to go and sort my eyes out. I've honestly tried so many things for my eyes, and those bags just like being there. So maybe I just need better sleep. But yeah, that's basically the spoilers for our glam bag, and I don't think this is bad at all. I actually kind of like what I'm seeing. I may actually I think I'm going to probably sign up again for IPSY and, you know, start buying it so that I can continue to tell you what I got, because I was doing that for a few months this year and it was fine. Like I kind of liked it, but then, you know, it came to a point where I was like, I'm getting, you know, the creator stuff anyway, so now I guess I'm just going to switch over to buying and I'll let you know what I get. Now let's move on to Boxycharm. This is where we basically get to pick items. I mean, with the glam bag you get to pick, I think, 1, but with Boxy you get to pick 3, and then if you do the beauty boost you get that other item, so you can get 6 items in your box. So these are the spoilers, and I know they're probably going to be all catering to like being fresh. So the first thing we have is the Noto Botanics Deep Serum, and this is for winter skin. So it's got ingredients like carrot seed, marula, rosehip seed oil. Wow, that sounds fantastic. I know rosehip is amazing. It's really good for a lot of different skincare issues, including stretch marks. I've heard, you know, women rubbing that onto their skin like when they're pregnant and stuff to kind of keep the skin elastic and nice. I already have stretch marks. I got them when I was really young because I had a growth spurt, and I don't think that, you know, my body was prepped for that, so I have stretch marks on my butt. And yeah, it kind of looks like a zebra. that's how I see my butt. It looks like a zebra butt. But yeah, that's basically my skin. And I've tried a lot of things to kind of just lighten it. I think, you know, once I really get back into my exercise, which I stopped for a very long time, it'll probably lighten a bit. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I immediately thought of that when I saw the rosehip seed oil, because I think that was something I was trying for a while. Didn't do it consistently though, but I do know it is very hydrating, so that sounds great. The next thing is something by Pear Nova, a bronzer and contour stick. Not particularly interested in this, but it's going to be available in light, medium, tan, and deep, and it gives you sculpted definition, sun-kissed glow. So I don't really contour. I don't really care to. So, you know, I'm kind of happy with my skin just looking as natural as possible. I'm really not a makeup heavy person in that sense, but this looks nice. It looks nice, but maybe not for me, maybe for someone else, and it's double-ended, which is interesting. So, you know, it looks like it's going to be nice for anybody who's kind of, you know, into that kind of stuff. Now we get another palette by Wonder Beauty as well. This is a neutral eyeshadow palette. I will say that Wonder Beauty does have a really nice formula. I have tried several of their palettes now, which have all been gifted by IPSY. I've seen their brand in, I think, TJ Maxx and Marshalls as well. But the color story, even though I know, yes, we're coming into a very brand new year, fresh face, so I get the neutrals, but I kind of feel like they always manage to get a neutral thing in here with not enough color. Even this month, December, I felt like it was just too neutral. I would have really loved a splash of color, you know, because it was so pink and red, and I was like, oh my goodness, you could have done amazing things with that. So yeah, not really excited about this. The palette's called In Neutral, and it's not my favorite thing. Next we have a Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Curling and Lifting Mascara. I love Benefit. I love their mascaras. They're really one of my favorite brands. I think that's the only thing I really love reaching for, that with Bare Minerals. And I've tried a few other things, but I usually go for my Benefit or Bare Minerals at this point. And I love their mascaras. So this basically has Pro Vitamin B5 to condition, and it's basically going to give you a wide-eyed look. It looks like the wand is not curved, it looks straight. So yeah, I mean, I guess you can, you know, test it out and see how it's gonna go. I don't see anything bad with Benefits, you know, mascaras. Never had a bad experience, so I think this would be great. And last but not least, they have graced us with MZ Skin's Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Serum. Pretty sure that I've tried MZ Skin before. Yes, I remember this. So this was that brand with that lady who had the really expensive, I think it was a cream, or a, like, I can't get it. I think it was a cream, and I loved it. I really had fun with this. And I know that this is an expensive brand. So this one is Ultra Luxe Supercharged. It's a hydration hero, and it's got 5 types of hyaluronic acid. Wow, that sounds amazing. With snow and reishi mushrooms for anti-inflammatory benefits to soothe redness and irritation while reinforcing your skin's moisture barrier. So yes, that does not sound bad to me. Sounds pretty good actually. And this looks like it's going to be a really interesting January. I really am wondering like where IPSY is going to be going. Yeah, it's been a pleasure, you know, getting all those boxes. I never want to assume that I'm going to be kept on a PR list ever with any brand at this point, because once you've been in this for years, you kind of realize that that's very unrealistic. It's just something that doesn't really happen. So I've come to that point now where I can acknowledge that, you know, yeah, this is just not something to expect all the time. And I've basically just accepted that. But like I said, I'm sad that it's kind of come to an end, and I'm not going to have a box to open with all of you this Jan. But I'm also excited to see where IPSY is going, and even if that's not with me, that's fine. You know, life just is like that. Life changes unpredictably, I guess. But I'm very thankful that I've been able to do this with all of you all this time. And I'm not going away, by the way. I will continue to do my IPSY spoilers every month. Probably going to sign up for their boxes just so that I can, you know, still continue doing this. It's just the videos are going to come a little bit later, and probably going to be looking at other, you know, ways I can start improving the channel as well. You know, with 2025 coming up, there's a lot of changes happening in my life right now. I'm working Monday to Friday. I'm not really in the channel as much as I used to be, and I'm taking rest for myself. And I actually like my life with that, you know, like I feel like back in the day it was just hustle, hustle, hustle. And it just doesn't really seem as worth it anymore. So that's kind of where I'm at in my headspace, and I have amazing support outside, like, you know, on the offline side, which is making a really big difference in my life. So yeah, that's basically the update for IPSY. Thank you for kind of hearing me speak a little bit about myself and where I'm at as well. And I will see you soon for another video. Stay tuned though, you know, hit that subscribe button because I'm not going away, and I'm very excited to share 2025 with all of you. And I thank you all for your support in my channel as well, especially the ones who've just been here consistently. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.